So I got cleared to do some ab exercises. They are super basic, and it's really only one, kind of one and a half. So I'm going to show you what they are. I'm going to be doing 2 sets of each one, and they're essentially basically the same thing. But all I'm doing is laying on my back. I'm going to have my feet up, and my physical therapist wants me to really focus on just kicking out and then bringing that leg back in with keeping this pressed out. So I want to focus on keeping this here tight. I don't want to let that cave in and be soft. So press out here, really work on my lower abs and my obliques, kick out, and making sure, like even just hitting this right here, my lower abs, while I do it. And it doesn't even matter how far I get out, it just matters on how tight I'm keeping my core. So bracing is key. So I just want to make sure I'm bracing the entire time, brace out, but breathing too. A lot of times what can happen is when you brace, you hold your breath and you push out. But I want to breathe and brace at the same time, because whenever you're doing a squat, when I am able to go back to doing squats again or some of the heavier exercises, I want to be able to brace my core and keep it tight so that I can go heavier. So I'm going to do 5 on each side. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm not trying to burn myself out or go for a long time or do as many reps as I can. I just really want to focus on building my core and like babying it basically. So now that I did them just without anything, I'm going to do it with a band, just a super light mini band. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it around my feet and again focus on bracing. It's not about kicking out as far as I can. It's just about bracing my core. Rest here for a second. It feels so weird to do core again. It's the weirdest feeling. So again, I'm going to kick out and brace. All right, I'm gonna rest for a second and do one more set of each, but it's so important for me to relearn bracing and to really focus on it now and concentrate on what it feels like, because I want my core to be able to do that automatically when I go back to lifting and doing my regular workouts. I don't want to have to get hurt and not know how to brace with my core when I'm doing those exercises. So that's why this is so important, especially because I've gone so long without doing any core, and especially because my whole entire abdomen was cut open. I'm really starting from step 1, square 1 when it comes to core, and this is so important. So if you don't know how to brace, this is a great exercise, both of these exercises, to do just to practice that. And again, it's just that pushing out with your abdomen, pushing out here. So if you can see, I'm like coming here and I'm not just bloating my stomach up. It's a brace. So this would be pushing my stomach out. This is bracing. And it's tight here. So I can come up again with no band. Kick out and keeping this tight, nice and hard. And I'm just keeping my back on the ground. I'm not lifting up at all. Just keeping this just down and flat. And then just focusing on this lower part of my abs. One more set with a band. Like I said, I don't want to overdo it. I'm not trying to make my abs sore. I'm not trying to burn out. I'm not trying to do any of those things. I'm just trying to teach myself, relearn, get my brain back and connected with my abs and my muscles. So that is all I'm doing for core today. It feels so good to be able to do it again. Every day I'm feeling stronger. Every day I'm feeling better. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you can see my next twist in my journey, to see what I'm doing, to see how I'm recovering, and I will see you guys there.